this is Aussie Brick Chick here at the Gold Coast Brick event, and I am here with
Matt O'Brien.
Matt O'Brien. Nice to meet you. And you have this really cool Star Wars mod. What is it called?
It's the Massassi Temple that is located on Yavin 4. The Massassi Temple features in the original trilogy and Rogue One, also Star Wars Rebels.
Oh.
So it's a very popular Rebel base.
It's a popular Rebel base, okay.
Yeah.
So what sort of little scenes here have you got that you'd like to share and point out?
So at the front we've got X-Wings, which are typically all over the outer area of the Massassi Temple. Lots of pilots, different Rebel troops that I've made.
You got a random Ewok?
I have, yeah. The kids edition is the a gecko, a monkey, a chicken, and a couple of Ewoks in the trees. So
I love it.
yeah.
I can see stuff from this angle.
So the concept of this one was in terms of size, it fits perfectly at home, that it would be playable for the kids and I to play with, because so often we don't have, we have a lot of ships, we don't have bases that we can play from.
Alright, so it's a playability thing.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's not to scale by any means, but it's large enough for you to see the basic idea of what the temple was.
Get the
or
concept
is,
of
and,
it.
yeah, and you get a really good feel for that.
That's cool, and there's more details around the side and back too, I've noticed. So down here I see.
Yep, so there you've got
Leia?
Princess Leia with Captain Antilles, R2-D2 and C-3PO. Leia's being followed by some elite Rebel troopers, and she's inspecting the Rebel fleet troopers in a line.
Cool. And who's this guy up here? I don't Star Wars.
Yeah, that's just a random droid with the addition of an antenna, which typically pops out of their head. I just thought that was cool.
That's a good little detail there. We've got a control room looking thing down here. Down here?
Yep. Yeah, so in a couple of the scenes there's like this central area in the background of it. You have all these control rooms, so this is just one of those control rooms.
Yep. I quite like the lighting of this one back here.
Yeah,
Very moody.
it is. So I picture this mock to be set somewhere after Rogue One.
Yeah.
And then as we come into the original trilogy where they have the Death Star plans, they've got them, they're then planning to attack it. So in that scene there you can see Mon Mothma, Akbar, and Jan Tadana, who's a huge rebel leader, and I believe he led or looked after and organised this base, the Massassi Temple base.
Oh, cool. You've got some good details at the back here.
So yeah, second floor, we've got a hangar bay for the A-Wings.
Yeah.
And then
Get in there. Yeah.
so I've got some A-Wing engines lit up. And then that first part on that side, you've got like their weapons area where they're cleaning and stacking weapons. I bought a number of custom weapons online.
Yeah.
I can't remember where I bought them from, but they're similar to like what you get from Brick Arms.
Yeah. That's very cool. And then we got another layer up here. So what's on this floor?
Yeah, so this is like an engine sort of mechanic workshop.
So you got more lighting going on too.
Yeah, we've got another Mon Calamari there working on an engine. And then some weapons loading there as well. Unfortunately that floor was probably a bit too small to put an actual ship in there, so yeah.
I'm really loving all the little details.
And if you go back down to the bottom as well,
Yeah.
far in there, you've got another X-Wing underneath, but a heap of Rebel pilots, all getting a briefing. And then there's a custom-made transport. I've got two of those in this mock. I got the idea online to build those, so they're definitely not my own.
That's okay. Borrowing ideas is where it's at. And then we've got some guns up the top.
Yeah, so no doubt we don't see any defensive parts of the Massassi Temple, but my concept here is that it would roll out of
Out of
inside the
something
temple somewhere.
hidden, yeah.
Yeah, and so it's at the end basically where it's rolled all the way out.
Good. And we have something flying over top.
Yeah, that's a Rebel U-wing. Y-wing, sorry. Rebel
Y-wing.
Y-wing. So typically a bomber.
A bomber. Okay, cool. Oh, and you got a little lookout tower over here that I spotted.
And here's definitely an iconic scene from the original trilogy.
Very cool. Wow.
If you go around the back too, something that people can't see here on the display, but you can see how I've mounted that off the back. Just part of the building, I guess.
So where are we looking?
Oh, if you come around this side.
Which side? Oh, the back.
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing huge, but I think it looks cool.
Oh, okay, yeah, I gotcha. Coming out of the side. Very clever. Awesome.
In the front too, you've got Lando, Han, and Chewie. Chewie's got his custom bowcaster, and Han's got I think it's a DH-44 or DL-44, which is a really cool brick arms type gun. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I got it. That's cool. Awesome. Alright, Matt. Well, thank you so much for showing me around.
Yeah, you're more than welcome.
And hopefully we'll see you at future shows somewhere.
Awesome. Look forward to it.
Alright.
Cheers.
To everyone else, keep on building, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.